morning from Lalande, where it's white with frost outside, which makes me really happy. I love this weather. But I can't just happily stand here in the window staring. I'm running downstairs because Annalise is coming to do my hair today, so I should be looking a little more human for Christmas. Morning!
Good morning!
And good morning! Good morning!
Good morning.
What a lot of lovely people in the kitchen today, which I see is now the salon.
It's the warm room.
Also,
it's not being done. So.
No, but something exciting's being done. What is being done?
Well, it's Santa Lucia, so obviously we have to make the saffron buns.
Oh my goodness, yay!
Well, fingers crossed it works out.
Brian has just given me a gift from his daughter to me. I can't believe it, Brian.
This will make you laugh.
Yeah?
I'll shut the door. I'll be quick because it's bloody freezing out there.
Get ready, what is this? No way!
Gardener at the chateau.
I hope you don't mind.
That's beautiful.
She is so happy that
Oh, that's so
I'm part of
lovely.
the establishment.
You must be freezing, Brian.
How do you do with short sleeves?
No, he literally
I just took my coat off.
I see. But you could come in and close the door then.
No, I'll just carry on.
You look amazing. I'll see you
Will you
out
like that,
there.
do you?
I love it. That is very good.
Number 7, gardener.
These are the gifts from Brian's daughter. Little heart-shaped wax melts. And they smell incredible. Nattie's going to be so happy. She loves wax melts, so she will have the whole chateau smelling delicious in no time. Can I just show the world your jumper today?
You can, yeah.
That's perfect. I'm loving the Christmas spirit, Dave. It is the battle of the Christmas jumpers in the kitchen.
There's no competition. This man wins hands down. And that's where I'm going today. It's back to the North Pole. Your niece's little elf.
Jerry's leaving today. He's been called back to the elf factory.
Yep, heading back to North Pole.
Davey and I have come out for a bracing walk whilst my hair does whatever it does in there. And it's a beautiful day. I love the frost on the ground. Why are we out here, Davey? Not that I don't love it, but why are we out
We
here?
had a couple of plants delivered, so I thought you should see them at least.
The depressing thing about this is I've just seen how many plants Dan had delivered.
But you have the biggest.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Dan, honestly, why do you buy everything so small? It just doesn't make impact quickly enough. They're stunning. It's the bark we saw at the Chelsea Flower Show that I said I loved.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Davey. Thank you so much. What is it?
It's a type of elm, and this is Ulmus minus suberosum.
Good, that's the one I wanted,
yeah.
so I'm glad you got that one.
But for anyone who knows any Latin, the suber, that always denotes something with a special type of bark. Because, for example, you have a Quercus suber as well, which is cork oak, which they get cork from.
I love them. Where are they going? They're huge. Amazing.
One I think we should put on this side of the path into the jardin.
Yes, to mark the entrance.
It'll be really pretty to look at from the terrace, which is always fun.
We got 2 for the price of 1 with this one, didn't we?
Well, this is a multi-stemmed one, yeah.
Bargain, Davey. Thank you.
Well, both pots were the same price, so...
I think we should put the multi-stemmed one at the beginning.
Yeah.
I would help you lift them into place, but I don't think either of us can do that.
No, it's impossible to...
But can you stand where we're thinking of having them so that we get a visual? Okay, so one here.
Yeah.
Excellent. It'll be nearly as tall as Davey.
And then the other one here.
Well, I think that's perfect. It'll give us good balance.
Yeah.
All right, and what's the next things to decide on?
This is a liquid amber. I'm not 100% sure what the English name for that is. The Dutch one is amberboom, but that doesn't say anything in English.
Okay, liquid amber.
It has a very pretty change of color in the fall, but I think it's still warmer in the Netherlands than it is here at the moment.
So where is that one going?
That one's going in the middle of the English garden over there.
Lovely.
In between where the 2 existing trees are. These are 3 hydrangeas for the end of the bed going into the forest. A shrub type of hydrangea.
How beautiful.
They grow 4 meters wide and 3 meters tall.
Good. I like things that give impact. We need that here.
Yeah. So that's why I've got 3 of them to make a big
Amazing.
volume
Great.
at the end of the border. Everything else was delivered without us paying for it. So, I don't know why they dropped it.
Isn't one of them a pear tree to replace our broken one?
That's already in the walled garden.
Great. Okay, so these are bonuses.
Yeah. So this is a red maple. I looked it up and it's actually the most common deciduous tree in North America.
Oh,
So
anyone watching North America, you'll almost certainly have seen one of these just today.
yeah, it's a ribbon. The last one is just a beach, so that can go somewhere in front of the forest here.
Okay.
To fill in a gap.
And the other two
are Paulownia trees. Foxglove trees.
Lovely bark.
Yeah, they have very distinctive branches. That's why I recognize them that easily. The most known thing about them is they're often used in exotic gardens. If you let it develop as a tree, it's a flowering tree.
Are they pretty, the flowers?
Well, the name it says it itself. It's a foxglove tree. So it has flowers that are about that tall, kind of like a hyacinth, with bells in purple.
They're amazing, and they should go somewhere fairly noticeable as well.
We do have to be a little bit careful because they can look a little bit atypical. They're an Asian tree, so they're not native here, definitely not. They can look a little bit awkward next to existing native species. At first I thought we'd plant them in the beginning of the forest where they cleared a lot, where we have a bit of an open area. But I'm hesitant to do that because if you look at them as the first tree in the line of trees...
Yeah, it doesn't set the tone for the woods.
No,
but then let's bring them closer to the chateau, because close to the chateau you would expect more exotic species that people wanted to look at individually.
The problem is that they can get 25 meters tall.
Right.
So...
Well, how about planting over towards that whole area that in the future, please everyone watching right now, use imagination, will be a swimming pool complex. And it strikes me that exotic species around a swimming pool complex make a lot more sense.
So to the right of it, where Nick took out a lot of the
Yeah,
vines?
perhaps there. And we could do a sort of exotic arboretum there.
Okay.
I can't believe that's an accidental delivery. I mean, it's the most spectacular tree. I see what Davey means about it looking a little out of place. So we're thinking of doing an area now and maybe underplant them with lots and lots of lilac, because they flower in late April, early May. That's the same as lilacs, isn't it?
Just about, yeah.
And that way we could maybe get a whole room that's like a purple mist at that time of year that we could go to and sit. I think it would be beautiful.
Yeah.
So it sparked a lot of inspiration seeing those arrive. Andrew, I have mixed feelings on seeing you. Delight at seeing you, and horror you're taking Jerry away.
I know, but I'm not actually taking him away. He's going of his own accord. It's not an intervention.
It's Ryanair. Bye, lovelies.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a lovely Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Bye. Bye. Marie, it's got a mind of its own. I can see little bits of saffron in the dough.
Yeah, it's going to be unraveled right now.
I love your Santa Lucia buns. I just ran up to have a quick shower. My hair is all washed, ready for Annalise to work her magic. Is that the magic dance?
It is, yeah.
So you don't even need to touch my hair. You can do it from there. Actually, there's magic over here. There's Santa Lucia buns.
Yes, we are almost there.
You've added cinnamon and delicious goodies.
Yes,
Good idea. You are tormenting us with those smells.
cinnamon bun. Whoa!
Annalise just said, Marie's buns smell amazing. It's not a sentence I ever thought I'd hear. Oh, look at that. Has the moment arrived?
Yes.
Oh, je t'aime. Happy Santa Lucia.
Happy Santa Lucia. Happy Santa Lucia.
How do we say it in Norwegian?
Santa Lucia.
Happy Santa Lucia?
Happy?
But how do you say?
Happy?
You just say Santa Lucia to people?
Happy Santa Lucia.
But if you were the sort of
would you
cheerful
say?
person who would say such a thing.
Glad Santa Lucia.
Glad Santa Lucia. So these are made specifically for Santa Lucia's feast day.
Yes.
Every year in Norway.
Well, all over Europe. It's celebrated in Europe as well, and Scandinavia. And it's basically just a festival of light where we celebrate Santa Lucia.
And
Albert was going to be here. He will be like, Santa Lucia spooks.
thank you for doing that for him. We don't even need him in the room. It turns out that all of Scandinavia needs to do what you do and add cinnamon butter filling. Seriously, you have improved on the recipe. This is the best year yet.
And so many more years to come.
Yay! Yay! Look at this. I love it, Annalise. We're keeping it in tight curls so that tonight when we get to Vivian's, because we're going to Vivian's this evening, I can brush it out then. Actually, I've just heard from Vivian that tonight is silly Christmas jumper night. So looks as though I'm going to have to get changed as well. And I have to do my makeup anyway. Thank you so much. Thank you. Love it, love it, love it. The post has arrived and the thing we ordered for Marie is here. It's the Hover Pen by Novium, and I'm very lucky because Novium have kindly offered to sponsor today's video with this ad. Some of you will have seen us talking about the Novium Hover Pens before. They are amazing. Philip, Natty and I all use Hover Pens, and when the elusive Nick came to visit, he loved it so much that we gave him one as well. But Marie didn't have one, and I feel she was a little bit left out. So we have ordered her the most beautiful Hover Pen, Neptune Blue. I find this colour really beautiful. Natty obviously has a red one, or Mars Magma as it's called, because all of these pens are inspired by space. So Marie's is the Interstellar edition. Of course, it's a 23.5-degree angle, the same as the Earth's axial tilt.
But you can tell.
Oh, you can tell. You can tell straight away. Also, it's really, really good if you're feeling stressed because you can spin it. This edition was voted one of the best new inventions of 2022 by Time, and there is even a premium edition that is 18 karat gold. It's so chic. These are the two types of pens that Novium makes. This is Marie's, the Interstellar. This is my pen. This is the Future Edition. It's their latest pen. And I love this because it's available with an interchangeable tip. So at the moment I've got the ballpoint in, but it also has a fountain pen tip, and I use that a lot. I think these make the perfect gift. Everyone in the house loved them. Davey just walked in and saw them. He was like, is that as a special tilt? Is that a magnetic field? He was so excited. I think we're going to have to go up next. Shall we get Marie and see what she thinks of hers?
Oh my goodness! I've seen you have them. I was like, oh, why don't I have one? Oh, I love the colour. Very nice. This is so cool.
And it turns. Look.
I love that.
If you'd like to buy a Novium pen for yourself or as a great gift for someone for Christmas, then if you click the link in the description box below and use my code TCD within the next 48 hours, you will get 20% off and free shipping in most countries around the world. And after 48 hours, if you use the code TCD, you'll receive 10% off. All right, and now I'm putting it down and I'm going to go and see how Chris is getting on. Still on that coving, the coving of doom.
Coving.
Yeah, it's so hard.
It is very difficult. It's been a very testing few days on this lemon coving. But we're getting there. So the latest part I've done is this was all over the place. The support on the corner, or knuckle if you call it that was sticking out in the wrong place, and there wasn't a rose, it was all gnarly. So I've chopped the whole corner off, put the support up against the wall to make it look more symmetrical.
Yeah.
And then I've put another rose in that lines up with the other ones.
So good.
And then I put the egg on the corner as well, because the egg was all weird and misshapen. Horrible bits of plaster have all been taken off of that one. So that's relatively clean now.
That's a superb job, Chris.
And then we're working on this side. Managed to get some of these eggs all looking a little bit more presentable.
Yeah, so we've got a couple of giant double eggs.
Yeah, because unfortunately the cornice wasn't put together symmetrically, so you ended up with like a third of an egg and then a piece of tart, and it was all over the place. So I've kind of had to camouflage it a little bit.
Yeah.
And
maybe we should put a little picture on it. Do you know what I mean? Like make it into something.
Yeah, could do, yeah.
Can you start carving the Lalanders' faces into all the double eggs?
Yeah, we should start with Jerry.
And then Marie, Natty and Anne-Marie. They need to be on the same one, obviously, because they're never parted.
We're trying to fashion it like a love heart or something.
But no, you're making a huge difference. It's starting to look a lot better.
Yeah, it's not been without its difficulties, but we are getting there. And sometimes I'm standing on my ladder thinking, wow, what am I going to do with this? But, over time, it's
you're getting there.
Yeah.
And then there's just areas like that as well.
It's a perfect example, there's so many things there that are an issue. Like the two sides don't meet for a start, so you've got to try and get a way to make it look, symmetrical. And then the darts in the corner, I think I'll just get rid of them completely and do like a little oyster shell or something.
Yeah, another egg.
Yeah. Look good when it's done, but...
Yeah, well, you've transformed the areas that you've done so far.
Oh, thanks, yeah.
It's good to finish this job off completely.
I know, yeah. It would be nice, wouldn't it? It would be just that's that finishing touch, really, isn't it?
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
And then, the elephant in the room is the chimney piece, which we just sort of mottled, painted finish, but we have to do something with that.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah. give it a coat of plaster or give it a nice colour, paint or whatever.
Yeah, but bit by bit, we're getting there.
Who's that in the photo, in the painting?
Gertrude. That's all. We've called her Gertrude. We've no idea who she is, but she looks slightly Germanic to me.
She does a bit, yeah.
Yeah, so Gertrude it is.
Well, now I've got someone to talk to all day. I can have a little chat with Gertrude when it's going wrong. Maybe she can give me some advice on what to do.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, is that the last panel you're moving out? The big one?
Big one.
So impressive.
Well, it would be.
It would be,
It would be.
but it's not.
It would have been just this, but there's that over there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's more to go. Uh-oh.
It's quite a few other bits. These have to go in first. All the other panels are
Oh no, so they're all waiting. Oh no.
I would put this lot in. These two big panels in first.
Yeah.
You ready for them?
And you see the space you've got.
Sure.
It is happening. That looks incredibly heavy. Is it incredibly heavy?
It's got a weight to it. It's just more of the bulk.
Yeah.
And it's a bit wibbly wobbly.
Well, I'll tell you what, if Amory says it's got weight to it, it's got weight to it. What's your view on its heaviness, Philip?
How about we talk when I finish?
How's it going in the van?
So, yeah.
Does it fit diagonally?
Nice one.
It's like the TARDIS.
Lovely. Oh, one minute. Thank you.
Oh, amazing. And you're going over to the container with it?
Nice.
I'll see you when we get back.
Yes. Have a lovely time.
Thank
And
you.
All right, guys.
See you soon.
I hope you have an awesome weekend. And
Yeah, we'll see you before Christmas, won't we? Yes, there'll be parties before then. All right, see you then. Bye. I will miss you very much. Have a fabulous Christmas.
You as well.
And I thank you for doing the trees. I can't believe I haven't had a chance to look at them. I'll show everyone the trees. You planted them all with Jean-Christophe.
Yes.
Fabulous. I'll see them as soon as we get back from Vivian's.
Okay.
Okay, love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, my darling Galahad. That was you. You're not my darling, but Galahad's the darling. You're also a darling. Bye. Isn't it wonderful arriving here? What a beautiful chateau. Hello. Can I just say how amazing you look, Vivian? And Isabella. Ooh, look at that.
very stylish.
I love your tree. Oh, that's stunning. Oh,
Decorated. We didn't have time to put up drinks though, obviously.
oh, look at all of this.
Isabella, eggnog. Yes, I did.
Do you know, I'm not sure I've ever had proper eggnog.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting.
I would love some.
Okay.
There's little lights going all the way up the banisters. Oh my goodness, I can't imagine anything nicer than arriving here. We love this room. We're in our usual room, Philip.
That's where Vivian called it.
All feels well with the world. Oh, I might have a lovely bath tonight. Oh, she understands
I
us.
feel like
She knows what we
day
need
we've
in
had.
life.
And if you think the jumper's good, which it is, Beryl made it for me one Christmas, look at the shoes. Trifles. I am ready to party.
I am super excited about eggnog. Thank you. And I've
Your
also,
first eggnog?
yeah,
it'll be mine too.
I think I've had like avocado. You know, the one in the bottle. I think it's a type of eggnog.
There you go.
I've now had a proper eggnog.
There's lots of variations. You can make peanut butter eggnog now. Oh, that's nice. Cheers.
Cheers. So good.
Thank you. You nailed it.
Oh yeah.
It's all about the liquor you use. No, genuinely, it is for the flavour. You raised her well.
Something so exciting happened. Philip started talking about interior design and literally lit up like a Christmas tree.
I think there's a loose connection in the jumper, so when I
Do you even
sat
know
down,
how you turned it
I
on?
tried to turn it on earlier and I couldn't figure it out.
It's so good.
I think I told you it was really cool.
It's
I'm trying not to move too much because I think if I move, it'll stop.
The minute he started talking about interior design,
Yeah,
he
boom.
literally...
Isabella, you're missing this.
Philip, no. No, you
feel
didn't.
We have Philip's favourite dish of the evening.
Peas and apples.
My grandmother used to give this to me when I was feeling sick.
I can't believe you
and-
did it. I cannot believe you
And
did
in
it.
crystal.
This is. Why you say that in an accusatory tone?
No.
Like, you've never made it for me in crystal.
Oh, no, that's true. Actually, you
I
should.
have seen Philip
no.
take a tin of peas and
Yep.
dump it in
Yeah, exactly. It's one tin
jar.
and another tin.
I have a core.
a jar.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Isabella. So sorry.
I'm in shock.
Full
I
of peas.
feel like we have to try it. Don't we have to? We have to try one bite. We can't. What's the flavour profile? I'm trying to.
You're going to find out.
Peas and pussy. That doesn't sound good. So this is a coconut curry with monkfish.
Oh my goodness, life is good. You don't have to do it, Vivian.
I'm gonna do it. I'm going in.
Don't do
I'm
it.
hoping this is not just good because of the nostalgia.
Never say never. I'm going for it. I'm actually not gonna do. I'm gonna put a little bit on my curry.
Oh, I'm not sure about. Okay. All
Right?
Now I'm scared.
No.
Pretty good.
No.
Yes.
What a beautiful moment.
Take a bite with the monkfish.
but I'm not
Why would
taking-
you do that? Why would you? No.
Together. Yeah.
I feel like you need to try now.
It's like it's like having chutney with curry.
Yeah, that's it. It's that chutney feel.
It's delicious. It's so good. Does this have a name? Is it like a Phillips special? Oh my
I think it's
god.
like my grandma.
No, the Phillips special is something entirely different.
Oh, Steph, how about you try some? Oh, you've got some?
Yes!
Good.
We're
Excellent.
all going crazy for it, darling.
Phillips special is something different. Wait, is that what you?
Wow, that took ages.
I was too focused.
I would just like to say, this is the fault of the eggnog.
Happy Advent.